Hello crafty friends, this is the Papered Chef here. I decided to get on here live today to do an unboxing of my pre-order from the 2020-2021 annual catalog by Stampin' Up. So the reason I have this catalog and the reason I'm able to get this catalog before it goes live on June 3rd is because I'm a demonstrator, and Stampin' Up demonstrators were already allowed to see the PDF, and then we were allowed to get a copy of the catalog. Now, I'm not allowed to open this catalog, but this is the front of the catalog, and I've already sent these out to my customers bulk mail, and that was the most economical and efficient way to send them out. Hello, Carmen. Thanks for joining me without me announcing this. Thank you. Anyway, I sent them to my customers in bulk mail because Stampin' Up allowed me by April 30th. I sent out a letter to all my customers, and whoever responded by April 30th, or actually the day before, I was able to get them a catalog bulk mail. So I spent hundreds of dollars, and these are kind of heavy, as you can see. I'm not even allowed to show you the back, but see, they're pretty thick and heavy, and they're just going to be like the best thing to like page through, cup of coffee, cup of tea, to look around, because not just for our products, but for inspiration and ideas. Okay, so that's our catalog. So everything I'm showing you is one of the benefits of being a demonstrator is that we're allowed to pre-order. So I figured I would do a little series with unboxing, meaning I'm going to do it in more than one part because I have so many products to show you, and because I didn't get my whole pre-order, and because they didn't have everything when I tried to pre-order. Like a few days later, they said, "Oh, we have more things that you can pre-order," and I had to place the second one. Listen to me, I had to place another pre-order. And so anyway, let's just get right into this. So I figured in this video I would show you our new ink colors, and I would show you like things that go with our ink colors. Hello, Deborah. Thank you for joining me. And then I would show you a whole suite of products. Okay, the whole suite I'm going to show you is called Forever Greenery, because it's the suite that I ordered everything in the suite. I just decided to just get everything in the suite. Okay, so I have to really learn these names myself. I'm going to turn the light so I can read this better. I know these names, but I think it's better that I cheat and that you can see it too. So if you haven't noticed by now, Stampin' Up, we have fun names. I bet. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. I bet like it would be fun to sit around on a committee like coming up with these names, but they always start with like they're not necessarily consonants, but there's like two of the same letter. So this is Magenta Madness. And the way our ink colors work is our colors stay around. Ooh, this is like, I would say this is like a hot pink. Hello, Carrie and Deborah. So this is Magenta Madness. Okay, and then so our colors stay around for 2 years. This is Bumblebee. I know Bumblebee goes with this Ornate Garden Designer Series paper. And I've been using some of my retired cardstock that I found that looked a lot like Bumblebee. So I'm happy to have this now. So when you get one pack of cardstock, you can get 24 sheets in there. And I think it's more economical to buy the packs in 24 sheets than it is to get. Hi, Debbie. Yes, Debbie, I understand. I love this color too. I think it's better, like if you buy, like if I were to buy a variety pack of this cardstock, then it would be more expensive. Hi, Anne. Meaning you get 24 of the same color, but then if you buy all 5 colors, then it's more economical. So this is Cinnamon Cider. Hi, Tony. Wow, I said unboxing and I finally get people to come to my lives. Not when I do my cards, you guys. This is awesome, though. I'm glad you must get excited seeing unboxing. Actually, I don't do many lives. I just kind of felt like I had to do a live because I want you to see my reaction. I like to share my joy. Misty Moonlight. This is Misty Moonlight. Okay, I'm going to sort of fan them out like that. That reminds me of something called Dapper Denim we had a couple years ago that's retired. It reminds me of that color. And this one reminds me, the Bumblebee reminds me of more mustard, a retired color. This one's called Just Jade, and this reminds me of Emerald Envy. But of course, it's not the same because our colors, if they have a different, if if it came back, meaning if a retired color comes back, which they do sometimes, then it would come back with the same name. But so this is a new formula. And I tried to get what they're called the hexadecimal values because I make labels. And I tried to get Stampin' Up to give up the color codes, but they wouldn't give me the color codes until June 3rd. Probably there's too much piracy or whatever it's called. Piracy, copyright infringement. They just want me they just said that I can have the codes for the colors to recreate these colors digitally after June 3rd. Oh, I don't have lives, Carrie. Thank you for coming. I don't have lives normally. It's just that certain times of the day when I have a good internet connection, then I call it like my internet's doing good, I might go live. And I use this bandwidth speed test to find out if I have a good internet connection. So I really don't do many lives. Plus, my scan and cut, when I do scan and cut tutorials, I really can't go live because I have too much. I can't even see I can't view my screen as I'm trying to, concentrate on the scan and cut. And since this one is not a tutorial, it's just a live me showing you products, I'm able to concentrate and see what you're writing. Okay, so what is this? This is the 2020-2022 in color designer series paper. So as we got 5 new colors, I love new designer series paper. Let's see, it's double-sided. So this was the Misty one. Oh, I already forgot the name, Misty something. Misty Mountain? No, Misty Moonlight. It's Misty Moonlight. So that's the one side, and I like this side way better. So this is the designer series paper. So you get 4 sheets of that. So this is 4 sheets of this new designer series paper. It's already cut 6 by 6. This will definitely be part of my designer series paper share. Oh, what the heck's going on with this paper? See, now you get my actual reaction. I'm like, hello. People like me can't see that. I'm going to put the light real close so maybe you can see it. I don't think it's meant to be read, but that one has some text on it. I think I won't be using that side. I'm going to be using, let's see, that side. Oh, yes. For sure, I'm using this side. Because that has the... Okay, so all of these. So it's the same pattern again and again. So we got the cinnamon, and then that side, and we got this. So I do like this. I like double-sided paper. So as we get new colors for 2 years, the old ones are going to go away. So the ones that are going away are the colors such as blueberry bushel. So if you like that, like for the snowman, if you like the snowman things I made at Christmas time, the snowman set is not going away. The one called Let It Snow, the stamp set. But if you like that paper, the blueberry bushel color, then you better get blueberry bushel now before it retires. Okay, because it's been around for 2 years, blueberry bushel. And all the colors that go with it, like pineapple punch is going to retire. Lovely lipstick. So as we get new colors, then the old colors retire. And that's what's exciting. That this was the big reveal. We just found out what these colors were. Whoa. White on, I don't even know if this is white, but this is a light color on Bumblebee. Hard to read that one. Yes, it is a bright pink. It's like hot pink. But you're going to notice, what's really funny is that you're going to notice that these colors that you see are in colors. So much research goes into these that you're going to actually see in the stores these colors. So you're going to go, oh, that's in style again, like these colors. All right, so we have all kinds of things. When we do new in colors, then we have all kinds of things that come out with the colors. So one thing is we get ribbons, and we get those designer series papers, we get cardstock, ribbons. That's your favorite? Wow. I don't know which one's my favorite. Probably the green, the Just Jade is probably my favorite. Because I'm not a hot pink person. My mom's going to love that, though. She loves pink. And my friend Mona, she's going to love that pink. Okay. And that's kind of cool for masculine cards. So I'm just showing you the ribbons now. And I'm going to be making little tag treats with these ribbons. For sure. So we have, since I'm a demonstrator, we're allowed to pre-order. So if you like things, I can't send you, even demonstrator, even if you want to join my team is what I'm saying, I still can't show you the inside of this catalog. But you can search for it when you're building a starter kit. So if you want to get these things now and you don't want to wait till June 3rd as a customer, you can get these things as just in your starter kit. And I had already, this one kind of already exploded on me and opened by itself. Where's the end of it? So, but you just have to remember the names I'm telling you. So like that, you have to just search for everything because you can't even download the PDF. You have to just go in the starter kit and then you just start typing in names of things. All right, there's more in colors in my box. More in color items, okay? So I was able to get 2 of each. We have limits, meaning because they don't want the demonstrators to like buy everything, you know, and not have anything for customers. So there's limits. I was allowed to get 2 of these cutie things. These are called enamel dots, in color enamel dots. I like using these to showcase the colors. Now we weren't able to get inks yet, but of course ink pads are going to go along with this. I was able to get these guys, which are in colors. Flowers for every season, memories, and more card pack. And let's see, flowers for every season, memories, and more cards and envelopes. I'm looking for anything else in my box which may have ink colors in it. Oh, I love my box. My husband doesn't love my box. When he saw, he's like, what in the heck did you get? I said, oh no, this is only part of my pre-order. So let's open up these fun in color things. This is one of those suites that features the in colors. I didn't get the whole suite. Maybe I did in the second part of the pre-order. I can't remember, but I know in this part of the pre-order, I just have a little bit of this to show you. So that was why in the title I wrote, and more, in colors, forever, what was it? Forever Greenery and more. And this was the more. Okay, so this was called Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More, Cards and Envelope. If you watch my YouTube channel, or like, you know, if you subscribe, oh wow, these are cool. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you know I love card kits. So whenever I can get these kinds of things already made, where I can whip together a customer, you know, thank you card. Oh, these are nicer than the other ones before too. I always try to get these types of things because these are great for writing little notes to customers and writing like notes to friends, and then I can slap one of these onto here and have an instant card. Now in the past, let's just keep it real, okay? I like to keep it real. There were these memories and more. Well, we have them now. They weren't from before. They were like Magnolia Lane, and they were not very sturdy like these. These are sturdier. I think a little bit sturdier than those other ones. Okay, so I do like these. Let's see how many we get. We get 10 big cards of the memories and more. Already scored for us, so that's bonus. Now let's open up the memories. Let's open up this card pack here. Oh, and the envelopes match. So I'm really liking that. These are sturdier too than the envelopes in the past. So nice little liners in the envelopes. Let's see if the liners go all the way in. Yay! See that? Wrapping nuggets. I'm already thinking of it. This is another way to wrap my nuggets. Just cut apart these envelopes. I don't mind cutting apart stuff because I have other envelopes that are plain white that I can stamp onto, and I could, this is just extra designer series paper for me. I cut apart everything until I'm down to like little slivers of scraps, and then I have an excuse to get more. All right. Now, whether you are a floral person or not, you will love these types of things because these memories and more card packs are just instant cards. So let's show you. Oh, that one, I don't really want to cover that up, do I? Now, it's an instant card, but why would I want to cover that little thing up? That's kind of cute. I think I'd use the small ones. I'll show you all the cards in a second, but just, I have to kind of please my brain here. I got to put something on this card here. Here's one. Here's one. See? You could do that. And then you can, that way the little border stays around there. I mean, why have a little border that's all nice and dotted if you're going to cover it up? And then you can stamp a sentiment on there. Put some little 3D embellishments and you're good to go with the card. All right, so let's go through the card pack. This is pretty darn cool. So, memories and more card pack. Bloom and grow. Other side. Okay. So, the reason you might want to join is to become what's called a hobby demonstrator. If you join Stampin' Up, you can become a hobby demonstrator, and that means that you get 20% off to start out with. So, if you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to have this, whatever you're showing me, you can wait till June 3rd. I love my customers, and please just wait till June 3rd, and you'll get to order any of these things when the catalog goes live. But if you say I have to have it now, then become a hobby demonstrator or an actual demonstrator if you want to make it into a business. But most people join as hobby demonstrators for the discount. I'm just seeing how good these stick. Just keeping it real. They stick very well. So these are little stickers. Way sure beats die cutting out those words, doesn't it? I like these stickers. Hey, we can stick those right on this card here. See? You can put one of those right on this card. So 2 sheets of stickers, and that kind of was just sort of in the middle of this pack. Whoa! I'm going to be making these into little holders or something. I have to or boxes, maybe boxes. That's really bright. I would not personally put that on a card. Maybe for a couple of my friends that really like pink, but that's a bit much pink for me. But I guess, you know what this is called? Something for every season here. Flowers for every season. So now I'm kind of seeing why, because these have like every season on these cards. Like this will be fall, autumn, and then here got the winter with the cinnamon and the Just Jade. So that's what this is all about. Oh, more stickers. I'm going to get more of these card packs just because of the stickers. I'm liking this. These stick really well too. I'm not just saying that. These I'll tell you if they're not good stickers. These are good stickers. And you know what else we could do, scan and cut friends? You can slap this sticker onto a piece of cardstock and then cut an extra layer out behind the sticker. Just like you can a stamped image. As long as there's contrast. Like you can't put this on jade. Don't put this one on jade or just jade. Right? Yeah, Yvonne, I hear you. I'm the same way. So I wouldn't put this on there and try to cut it out with the scan and cut because there'd be no contrast. But I could put this onto another color, like the bumblebee maybe, right? And I could cut it out because there's a nice outline. So I think that might be something I do next. What the heck? I've been wanting to make a video. A lot of people have been asking me about making stickers. And making stickers is just like cutting out anything else. But I have like, we can use stickers, make borders on them. Then we can just take little things and cut them out and make them into stickers using sticker paper. So yeah, that might be something I play with soon. Oh, wow. Love. See, now this is what I'm talking about when I write notes on these. These don't have a lot of places to write notes like the ones in the Tropical Oasis ones that are going to be retiring June 2nd. There's a lot of places to write notes on those, and I was able to use those for notes. Like I like these better, the places to write notes. Maybe the small ones have a place to write the notes. Okay, so again, if you just chimed in, what I'm showing is this Memories and More pack where you can slap together cards pretty easily. See how, oh, I even like the tone on tone. So this is exciting for me. And I'm going to get a second one of these. I didn't have it in this box, but there's a limit of 2. Demonstrators have a limit. Or else we would just, like I said, we would just sell out everything before the customers can get to it. Okay, this looks like a cute little recipe card or something. You can write a little, or even a tag hanging on the end of a jar. You know, what's in the jar? Oh, you are my sunshine. But like I don't craft for myself, so I know a lot of people that do like pink, so I'm definitely going to give them some of those pink things, like make things with them out of the pink things. This is pretty. Now, I don't mind this pink. So when they say in colors, one of the coordinating colors, this is like a gradation. This is like a lighter version of that pink, or like a hue of it. I guess it's called a hue when you have like a lighter version of it. That's kind of cool with the tulips. You know, just stamp like Happy Easter, Happy Mother's Day for next year. I don't know where that came from. I guess that was the other half of the other one. Wow. I'm starting to get where there's one. Maybe they got out of order. Or maybe I was just talking and mixed them up. Embrace Today, and some of this. There should be 2 of each, but they probably just got out of order. Maybe a makeup pack by a machine. Feeling Festive. That's kind of nice. Yes, you can order now, Judy. Demonstrators can order now. You don't just get the pre-order. Judy asked if demonstrators can order this now. That's how I got it now. So we get sent one catalog. And I was able to send these in bulk mail to my customers. They're getting them. They haven't got them yet, but we're allowed to get the catalog. And then for customers, it goes live June 3rd. But we were allowed to start pre-ordering last week. That's how I got I didn't pay extra. If you saw people get their pre-orders and start putting them on YouTube, then that's because they must have paid extra. Or else they live right near the headquarters in Utah, maybe. They got their order really quickly. But usually people pay extra and get them like in one day shipping. But I just pay the regular shipping, which our shipping charges are not bad. It's 10%. So you can get this. It's called a pre-order. So we make a demonstrator order. You get 20% off of everything. So if this was like, I don't know, $9. I don't remember how much this was, but like if a pack of cardstock, right? So then you would get it for 20% off. That's what's pretty cool. So even in the pre-order. All right, so let's do Forever Greenery. Ah, I better make some room on my table. All right, Forever Greenery is a suite of products. And you probably already heard stuff falling off my table already. The table, this is going to be fun. And I will have, by the way, for my customers and my team gets a discount, but I'll have oh, good, Yvonne got her catalog. Good. I will have what's called a designer series paper share, and I will have a cardstock share. Because Nola, who's, thanks, Susan. Nola's on my team, and she said, why don't you do a cardstock share? And of course, this was last catalog, and I couldn't organize something like that quickly. So she suggested it a while back, so I've been organizing it for a while, even without even knowing what the colors would be. All right, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gather in my box this stuff that's in the suite, so you can have something to look at while I'm digging it out. So you get embossing folder. So these are the things that are in the suite. There's 6 things. I'm trying to find all 6 things before I start, so I don't have to keep making a lot of noise and digging into this box. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm looking for maybe these die cuts. No, there's not more than 5. There's 1, 2. There's some die cut paper. Oh, you know what it is the paper doesn't look like designer series paper. That's why I couldn't find it. Wow, all kinds of cool stuff. I guess that was part of this. Maybe there's more than 6 things. Forever Greenery bundle, 7 things. Okay, so a bundle means that you get dies and a stamp set. So that would be 1 thing, and I was calling that 1. And then the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So whatever it is, I'm going to be showing you these 7 or 8 things. Maybe these don't go with that. In good taste elements. Huh. In good taste. You know what? I think these don't even go with this suite, but I think they do. I mean, I think they're going to really go well with this suite. I mean, it's from another suite called In Good Taste. So let's just go over what goes in this suite. Let's see what kind of stamp set we get. Right away I can tell it's distinctive stamping, meaning the shading is built into the stamp set. So you could stamp in black and you'll already get some shading, making you look like an artist, like you did all this like sort of coloring and shading. Hi Debbie, you're checking on your order? I never even bothered checking when I'm going to get my order, but I'm glad yours is coming Thursday. I just, when I get to the post office and they say you have a box, I'm so excited. Now this is one of those cling stamp sets. That means it's a really good quality, like a rubber stamp. I think these are better quality than cling because they also don't stain. But on the other hand, you can't see through them when you're stamping, because it's solid rubber. You can't see through them, like for the sentiments. But that's why you put the sticker on. These stickers you can peel off and put onto your stamps. Okay, so that's that. And I'll be making stuff with this, cutting out stuff with this, of course. We'll see what we do with that. Let's see how well the Forever Flourishing dies coordinate. So when you get the dies, yes, I got a whole box. I got the catalogs with this. I didn't get the catalog with the order. Susan's asking. No, I had to pay for catalogs. So catalogs are not free for us. So I had to pay. Stampin' Up! Demonstrators get 1 free catalog. So it's a complimentary catalog. But when you want to order them for customers, you have to pay for the catalogs and they send them out bulk mail, but I ordered extra ones for myself, and that's where I got this. So I didn't get my bulk mail catalog yet, if that's what you're asking. So I didn't get the one that they said they were sending to each demonstrator. I didn't get that one yet. The only reason I have this one is because I ordered cases of catalogs. That's why I got it. All right, so let's see. Forever. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's see how these coordinate. So these are going to go over the top of these little guys like this. How fun is that? So you have dies. And we do have a new die cutting machine coming out. And maybe soon after the catalog's released in June. maybe it'll be July, or I don't know when. They never really gave us a date, but see, these are going to fit through our little mini little embossing machine. Let's see what this is. This doesn't go with any stamp, so this is just one of those really cool dies just to make extra embellishments out. Now imagine cutting this out with foil. Okay, so now I got the foil elements to go with the suite, but imagine cutting this out with foil and how cool that's going to look. And all these little things. And I have this stamp set, and I know a lot of you do too, because I said, hey, it's a really expensive stamp set. Get it with your starter kit. Because back during Celebration, when a lot of demonstrators joined, you were able to get a free stamp set. And I said, get Nature's, it was called Rooted in Nature. I said, get that stamp set because it's a double stamp set and it's expensive. Well, that set's going to go perfect with that. And I wasn't going to even get this, but then I thought, well, I have Rooted in Nature. I'm invested. I'm invested in all this nature stuff, meaning all these sort of abstract things. And that's why I got this one, because I think it goes really good with Rooted in Nature, which I don't plan on getting rid of anytime soon. So anyway, these are great dies. And I think they're going to all fit in that machine. I think even these guys, I think they're all going to fit in the mini machine. Now, we also have a big machine, but I probably have 4 or 5 big machines already. I don't know if I'm going to get the big one. I probably will because I kind of get everything, but nope, we're going to open this in a minute. This is the one I couldn't find because I was expecting it to be like a big pack of paper. But I will open this in a minute, Forever Gold, because I'm dying to open this. It doesn't matter that I saw a PDF. It doesn't really matter. If I don't open something and feel it and touch it, I don't really get an idea of what it is all about. So not only will I be having a cardstock share, I'm going to be going back and doing my designer series paper share like I did for the last catalog. That was a big hit, and I make it simple. You can pay with PayPal. It's very simple. I may even put it on my website with a little checkout cart, but for those of you that want to just check out with a credit card. But I'll have a designer series paper share where you get some of every kind of designer series paper. All right, so what does it say? I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see it through my camera. I'm going to have to just look at what it says. It says, this is really small. Garden Green, Just Jade, Pear Pizzazz, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam, and Whisper White. That's what it says. I don't know if you can see that, but the first thing I do when I get designer series paper is I turn it over and I look at the coordinating colors. So let's see how many new colors. Just Jade, and that's it. Just Jade is one of the new colors. But all the rest are colors that you already have. So now I can prepare, right? I can stock up on colors to go with this because they're available now. Everything else is available now. It's not like we don't have loads of stuff to buy. Ooh, this is like a nice, this is better than that, what's that stuff we just had? The Lily Impressions and all that. This is like really, I like it better when it's watercolored as well, but it's clear. Like this is not an abstract watercoloring is what I'm trying to say. It's really clear and crisp. So this is a nice watercoloring. And on the other side, oh, fun. Now that one's more just sort of like it looks like I did it with my blends markers. I bet that's what they did. I bet they sat in a room and made paper with like blending them with our colors. I mean, that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat paper for a background. But I don't think I'll be using that side as much as, this side. This side is way better. Look how cool that side is. All right, so in every pack of designer series paper, you get 2 sheets, 12 by 12, or sometimes you get packs of 6 by 6 like I showed you earlier with the in color paper. This is neat. Pine trees. This is great for Christmas time. I think the moose would be looking cool in here. You know that moose? Yeah, this paper's great. There's a moose punch, and we were told that the moose punch is coming back. Like, it was in the holiday catalog. People got all upset when it got on back order and everything. And it was, like, in short supply. But then they told us they're going to manufacture the moose, and it's coming back for this holiday catalog. So Mr. Moose, which I never got rid of Mr. Moose, he's going to be able to stand in front of these trees looking pretty cool. Christmas time. Oh, I like that one. This is like a snake skin almost. That's kind of fun. I can tell, I think that's the Pear Pizzazz color. So in my sampler, in my designer series paper sampler, or what's it called, this share, not sampler, I'm gonna be giving out 120 sheets of 6 by 6. So you would get like, I'm gonna be cutting these 6 by 6. Some are already 6 by 6. And I'm gonna be putting them in little bags, which I've already been working on for months. I've spent like $100 on bags and not just bags, but on labels. Labels, I label every color. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get dizzy looking at this paper. This is like some psychedelic paper here. Whoa. Let's turn that back over. There we go. I like this side better. Let's put it that way. So you'll be getting 10 different kinds of designer series paper. That's how many suites we have. That's how many kinds of paper. Or that's how many paper you'll get. You'll get 120. I worked it out on a spreadsheet. Like you get 2 pieces of or 6x6 paper. Yeah, maybe that's right. Oh, that would be neat. Okay. I like what she said. Sue said, she said, well, I bet one of these, let's look, because that's pretty, on this psychedelic paper maybe? Or maybe you just mean other paper. Oh, like that paper. Yeah, this paper. I think she means this paper. How cool, I didn't know that. Oh, look. Maybe not that paper. But she's saying the dyes work on the paper. But you know what I'm going to do with that paper for sure is scan and cut. Forget the dyes. If I have that many things to cut out. In fact, I'll be doing that like tomorrow. That might be one thing we can make stickers with. There's my next tutorial. Everyone's asking me about making stickers lately. We can make little stickers out of those guys. Because I love the dyes if you have like one stamped image, but if you have a whole page and you want to make loads of embellishments and there's such well-defined outlines like that, then definitely scan and cut it. All right, I think I did both sides of that. So anyway, I wasn't able to get all 10 papers in the suite. That's why Designer Series Paper Share, even though you can sign up now or soon, you just can't get it until June. I have to order the paper. Like, we're not allowed. Even though I'm a demonstrator, there were many, many suites we could not order. Probably half of those. Maybe half, maybe more than half. We could not order everything from this really cool catalog, right? We were only able to order this much of this much. Just a little tiny bit. That's a teaser. I already have a wish list a mile long of things I want to get June 3rd when I'm allowed to order. I don't know what's going on with all this fuzziness here. Is it just my eyes? No, it's watercolor. It's cool. I like it though. It's pine fuzz. I like this side better though. Yeah, I love the sticker machine. I love that, Debbie. That's what I would make. See, these are great to make into stickers too. Just like you could cut along the borders, or like in this case, I'd like a little white outline around the edges. Whoa, that is cool. This would be good even to put on like a background of something. Because it's just nice. It's like 4 or 5 colors of green in one. I don't know if you could see that, but that's like 4 or 5 colors. Just all little lines. All right, I think I showed you the whole pack. Nope, this paper too. Oh my goodness. How many of these did I get? Well, you can get 2. We can get 2 packs of this. Definitely I'm going to be getting more of this because this is like, oh my goodness, a scan and cut user's dream. I had no idea. It's one of those things that, yeah, so Susan asked about my sticker machine. It's laying right here on my floor. I'm supposed to show you. Now, it's a Xyron sticker machine, and I'll link to it. But you know what? It's not like you can get this kind anymore. This is like an old style. You have to get the new style. So here's my sticker machine. Whoa, can you even see the brand name? Because I don't know if I'm saying it right. Let me find the brand name. Here it is, Creative Station. Okay, so it's really close to my camera, so, you know, I don't know if you can see that. Xyron Creative Station. But that's how I make my stickers. But I mean, you can make them with, there's so many ways to make stickers. Not just the sticker machine. You can put sticker paper on the back of here, on the back of this paper, and then cut it like you would cut vinyl, and then you'd have stickers. You'd have them made into stickers. All right, so let's open the rest of the suite. That's what I said I was going to do. I think I opened most of the suite. And there's that little, I'm going to open that little pack for good measure too, this little thing that's not part of the suite, because I think they will go good with the suite. So let's open this guy. Now the reason I'm thinking we have small embossing folders, the reason I'm thinking that is because, like I said, that smaller embossing machine is coming out like later. And I mean, it's not a secret. They were talking about it on the Stampin' Up, YouTube videos and stuff. So there's a machine coming out. But I mean, I can't tell you anything else about the machine, but I just know that these are, I think, and I'm not saying I know, but I'm thinking these are going to fit into the mini die cutting machine. Maybe that's why the embossing folders are becoming smaller. So these are going to be great for textured backgrounds. So this is called the Greenery embossing folders. I figured just get the whole suite because you save 10% when you bundle things. So like when you get the dies, and this goes for this catalog now. Like even if something's not retiring and it's carrying over, Okay, so for example, I can't tell you what's carrying over. You have to look on my website because I don't really know myself. It's not because it's secret, but I just don't know. But if there is a stamp set that's carrying over to the annual catalog, you want to still get it now because it's bundled. It means that when you buy the stamps and dies together, you save 10%. So that's why I bought the whole suite, because I was saving the 10% anyway. And then I just figured, why not have all these coordinating products? Oh, this is fun. Okay, and what else goes in this suite? This here ribbon combo pack. It is called the Forever Greenery Trim Combo Pack. Forever Greenery Trim Combo. Let's see what this is all about. I have no idea. It looks like vanilla to me. Or cream, of like some kind of... Ooh, this is neat. Ooh, look at this. Let me put this on a dark background. Look how cool that is. It's translucent. Oh, fun stuff. I think I can just rip that apart too, maybe, and fray it. Not rip it apart, but I mean fray it at the end. Look at that. You can fray it. I like when you can fray stuff. I did that a lot with the Come Sail Away. I'd make little frayed things. Sorry, I don't want to waste your time fraying ribbon, but it's going to be addictive when I start playing with that. All right, so that is the trim combo, and let's see. This one looks like gold. Gold. Oh, I don't want to cut through the ribbon. You know, it's kind of hard to open our ribbon packs, I will say. All right. Oh, this is nice. How fun is that? Oh, I can see this is better than linen thread. I wish I could just get this, truth be told. I wish I could just get more of that, but you have to buy in the combo pack. This is fun to fray, but this is like more like I can see me putting this gold onto every box, like every bookmark, tying an extra little wrap of gold around it. All right, speaking of gold, and I will open this before the gold because I was going to end with the gold. I'm going to end with this one. This is the Forever Gold paper. But this one's not part of the suite, but I figured what the heck. I thought it was. It's not. It's from the Ingrid Taste Suite. I don't remember what that suite's even about, honestly. I don't know. I think I just wanted to order the extra embellishments. So, because I couldn't get that many embellishments in when I could. Ooh, these are fun. These are little wooden embellishments. And you can color these with markers and things. So these are like little extra dots for dimension. So these are laser cut wooden embellishments. And you get 4 sheets in a pack. 4. So what I usually do is color them with markers and then... Oh yes, gold hoops, thank you. There's somewhere I did take out the gold hoops. So these are neat. Maybe I could hang these on a gold hoop. Now there you go, there's an idea. Thanks, Sue, because I have gold hoops. I took them out and put them on the table. Here we go. This is the good thing about live is because you don't forget things. There are these gold hoops in this suite. How fun are these? I don't know if they open. I'm trying to yank them open. They don't open. So you can tie one of these little gut things from the other suite onto them if you want, and maybe make a little ornament. Hang one of these guys on them from the other suite. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap. Let's see what we can do here. Wrap things around them. Yep, you can wrap things around them, and you can just embellish with them and hang things off of them and glue things onto them. I don't know. But I'm thinking more of like craft fair. I'm thinking 3D items there. I don't know about putting these on a card, but I mean maybe. Yeah, they're not that thick actually. I'm thinking more the 3D items. I'm gonna probably use these for my 3D items. Like, you know, dangling off of things. Maybe for cards. All right, I'm so excited. I've got this paper and I didn't know what it was gonna look like, but I kept looking for something 12 by 12. And then lo and behold, it's not 12 by 12, but it is so cool in the pictures. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You can see me in there. I'm in my pajamas. See my little sheep. You can see my sheep. My sheep pajamas. All right. Anyway, these are... Someone just said something about what I could use the gold hoops for. I can't wait. But I didn't get to see it because I was so busy looking at myself through the mirrored paper. Oh my goodness. How cool is this paper? All right, I'm getting more of this paper because if you do a lot of die cutting, and if you do a lot of cutting out things with machines like I do, you will know that this takes a lot of effort. And so to have laser cut pieces like this already made, I mean, how great is that? gold laser cut pieces. You don't have to worry about punching out the little holes, which I like. And last time I've got specialty paper, I had to do a lot of work with my little scissors, trimming out those little pieces. But these are punch outs. I'm surprised the name of it is, because the name's misleading. Specialty Designer Series paper. I thought I was going to have to do a lot more cutting, but actually it's just really just a bunch of, I mean, they could have really called it, gold embellishments, they could have called it, instead of Specialty Designer Series paper. Gold Specialty Designer Series paper, it's called. I mean, not that it's not Specialty Designer Series paper, but really these are Forever Gold embellishments. Oh my goodness, these are going to be great for cards. Just amazing. And I'm only on, oh wow. Now there's something, maybe the hoop could go on this guy. See how this is, I think the hoop could hold this guy. I'm just discovering things, I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody do anything like yet, so I have to just come up with things on my own, and my own little warped brain is thinking of things as I open this, and I think the hoop would hold this. Let's see. I'm going to find a hoop. I don't know. I'm thinking it's the same shape. So you could do something. You could attach that. I don't think you even need to hold it, though, because this you could just glue right onto the paper. Maybe not. I'll still figure out what those hoops are for. Oh, and you don't get rid of these. Look at this. I was about to, well, I wasn't ever going to get rid of it because I'm a hoarder, but I was just thinking I was going to put that off to the side. But then there's another one, sort of a bonus right in the middle of that one. How cool is that? And it just goes on. And then I can punch out, oh, look at this one. I think there's even more. There's more than one kind of sheet in here. I think what I need to do is show you this on a more solid paper so you can really see that. Or maybe a Just Jade. Let me grab out a piece of Just Jade. This is the Just Jade card. How neat is that? All right, so let's see what other kind of papers there are. So in this specialty foil, wow, is that the same? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I'm just picking this all apart. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit and watch TV, pick it apart. Then I'm going to get my leaf punch. Yeah, that's what Yvonne's saying. Use the scraps of gold. So I'm thinking get that leaf punch I have and punch out leaves out of all these like extra pieces of gold. Little punches. Use little extra shapes to punch out things. So this is just fantastic. So I'm saving all those scraps. This is better than the gold foil, because the gold foil, I mean the cardstock, is not cut out like this for us. I mean, even when you get the gold foil, like, and use the ornate garden or something, you still got to do a lot of die cutting. This saves you a lot of die cutting. All right, so let's see. So I'm going to see how many sheets come in here. I don't know. I just ordered it. I don't know how many sheets come in here. 1, 2. So the 2 of the same kind of sheet. Let's see. And there's these little pieces of tissue paper between them. 3 of that sheet. So 3 of that sheet. So now you just saw me punch them out. And I didn't even finish punching them all out. There were 3 of that sheet. So I'm going to assume that there's also 3 of this, but I might be wrong. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are fantastic. Oh, this is making me sing. Oh my goodness, I have an instant card. I have an instant card. Where are those cards? I'm just grabbing this and putting it on the background here. This isn't, Memories and More cards are a little bit bigger, but check this out. These just come out. I don't have to cut them. See, we had this paper in the past, and I didn't get it because I went to an onstage event, which is a live event, and they put it on our table, and they even like gave it out, but we had to do too much cutting. We had to, the last time they had specialty paper this cool, we had to cut it, and I never got it right. I was never able to get the line straight, even with my paper trimmers, and I mean, you had to like, you had a piece of paper this cool, what I'm saying, we have it, we probably still have it, I don't know if we retired, but you had to cut all the paper yourself to make backgrounds. So these don't have to do anything. And there's no little nibbies. And you know how annoyed I get by the little nibbies. There's little tiny ones. That's when you like punch something out that's been laser cut and you get all these little nibs. And I have to use my scissors to cut them. This one really don't have those. I mean, they're negligible. They're like nothing. Because this paper is so cool. All right, so that was my favorite thing. So what was your favorite thing that you saw today? This was 100% my favorite thing. I didn't save the best for last. I just wasn't sure what it was going to turn out like. I just didn't know. Oh my goodness. This is fun. Every one of these is different. So you get 3 of these. So what's that? 16? wait, no, 12, 18. I can't even do math. 18 backgrounds. And that doesn't even count the other parts. Like I wouldn't combine, I would use this on one card and then on a different card, I would use these other ones. So you're talking 18 and there's probably another 18. I mean, you over 30 cards just from this. 30 cards. I mean, forget everything else. You get instant cards. I mean, forget that we have dies and stamps. I mean, you could just do stuff with these and you have instant cards. Look at this one. This is like a mess. Yeah, you like all of it? Goodness. And look at this one too. We'll put that one on the pink and see how it looks. Wow. And then you could save this. So you could save this and do little trims, trim things like the edge of a bookmark. You can even turn this into ribbon. Susan's given the number, the product number. Yeah, you can, if you do decide to join and you want a starter kit, then you can actually write, like they'll let you search for this. Again, this is called Forever Greenery Suite, Forever Gold Specialty Designer Series paper, and here's the item number. Here so she just put it on there, 152493. But you can't get the catalog yet. In other words, I can't show you, like normally I would just say, hey, go to my website and go to this page. All right, so sneak peek for my second unboxing, just because I like to keep videos at a reasonable time, is I'm going to show this in my next unboxing, because I think in my next unboxing, sneak peek is going to be this. Yes, if you're a demonstrator, Debbie, you order all this now. You can order all this now as a demonstrator. This is going to be what I show in the next one. There I am in my pajamas. There's the, this is the coolest thing. This is what is this called? The jar punch. And I bought these little things. So in the next unboxing, I'm going to show this jar punch and the stamps to go with it and these little things that you can put. Like, I figured I'd have to, I don't have any of the shaker stuff yet. I did get some and it's coming. But I have other shaker stuff. I just have to dig it out. Because when I want to show this in my next unboxing, I'm actually going to make this on the fly. We'll make something with this. So I'll unwrap the punch and we'll try to use it. In other words, we'll try to make something shake. Put some little shaker stuff in there and try it. There's also a stamp set. So I have a couple more things and I'm going to, in my second pre-order, the second box of stuff coming, there's another suite and it has to do with the world. I forget the name of it. But I'm going to be showing that as well. So I'll be showing like another whole suite and some extra little things, some punches I have to make labels and little jars with. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I know I sure as heck did. And this is just really fun. So just check out my latest newsletter. I'll link to it if you don't already get it, because that's where the information will be about my cardstock share, my designer series paper share, information about joining, my latest tutorials, coupons for my Udemy courses on the scan and cut. I do that a couple times a month in my newsletter. You never know what kind of gems you're going to get in the newsletter. No, you can't order this from someone until June 3rd. You can order it from me, but you just can't order it till June 3rd unless you're a demonstrator. So if you really like these things, that's just one really good reason. If there's not 100 other reasons to join, and by the way, it's $99 to join. That's all it is to join. And you get to pick out $125 worth of items. And you can pick out all items from the new catalog. And you get it for $99 and free shipping. So there's 99 reasons to join. And on June 3rd, you can order it from me or from anyone in your country. If you're not in the U.S., you can order it from someone in another country. But yeah, this is available June 3rd. I'm just unboxing it. I'm a demonstrator. So perk number 1 of being a demonstrator. Well, there's so many perks. I don't want to really put them in order, but the perks of being a demonstrator are being able to, I guess the perk really is your team and your camaraderie and your sisterhood. But then another perk is being able to pre-order. I even put that perk in front of getting a discount. So I think getting things first and being able to play with them is so much fun for me. I love having everything new and shiny. See, shiny. And I like being able to pre-order. And then the other perk of being a demonstrator is the 20% discount. I'm up to 25% because that's what it goes up to after a while, 25%. So yeah, pretty cool. And then of course there's many other reasons. But, you know, team, sisterhood, Stampin' Sisters. It's fun. So thank you. I'll see you again in the second unboxing, but not today. I don't have my next pre-order yet. It might be there any day now at the post office. So in a couple days, I'm going to come and do unboxing number 2. And maybe I think I need to do a third pre-order. now that I got to see this paper. Like, I need another pack of this. And then I'll probably do unboxing number 3 when I find some more things to get. Because I just don't really know what something's going to look like until I unbox it myself. And so I hope you enjoyed this book. Thank you. That's all for now. This is the Papered Chef. Thanks, Debbie. Sue, and thank you guys for coming. Thanks, Donna. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. I'm just trying to figure out how to end my live because I can't find the button. I will end it. There we go.